Okay. Hi, everybody. Um, so I did some work off camera. I finished the iron farm design, prettied it up, and it's a passive design. Um, but I wasn't seeing a lot of iron golems spawning, and it was supposed to, I mean, it's right at 0, 0. So I left it alone for a little bit, and my understanding is spawn chunks are supposed to stay loaded. So I left it alone, went back, nothing was there. Like, okay, I know it's a passive farm, it goes super slow, but as you can see up in the mini map, um, the the villagers, my original villagers that I still have in the barn, keep producing iron golems. So if the spawn chunks were loaded where the farm is, I should at least get one or two, and I haven't been getting anything. So then I experimented, I added zombies, and that worked while I was there, and it doesn't seem to be working. So we're going to go back out there and see if we can figure some things out with some help from one of my viewers. I learned that the spawn chunk radius was changed for in one of the snapshots prior to 1.21. I didn't know that. So instead of being 19 by 19, it's now 3 by 3. But there's a game rule that we can change that back to that. Also, because I didn't spawn at 0, 0, I spawned over on land because 0, 0 is over water. I don't know where the actual live chunks are, so we may just use the game command rule to change that so we don't have to play guessing game with it. So, but while I was puttering, waiting to see if the iron farm worked, um, I'll show you what I was working on. So I worked on my storage room. We have this. I've got all the woods here. I've got some. I don't know how I'm gonna do these. I mean, right now these are kind of stone stuff. This one says dirt, but it has kind of all the dirt types. This one has diorite, but that's the only stone one I have right now. And like this says calcite, but only one of them has calcite. And then this is kind of a catch 22 water stuff, I guess. And then we have kind of sort of stuff that goes together. So still don't know where I'm going to put all my food. So that kind of opened this up, which I kind of like how that worked. What else did I work on? Oh, I started working on um, the villager trading. Ah, there you are. Hi, intro. I was just showing what I did while I was killing time to see if the iron farm worked. I updated my storage room, and then I puttered around. And where is it? Started on. Of course, you're up here. Started on a villager trading hall area. In here, this was a big giant spot where I was spawning mobs, so I just kind of opened this out. So I'm keeping it 2 blocks right now because I don't want iron golems in here. And I forgot my shears, so I'll come back and get that stuff. So this is all the stuff I was working on while I was hoping to spawn these guys. Go away. I'm mad at you. You guys spawn over here without issue and not... I so want to hit you right now. These guys spawn everywhere over here and not in there. Okay, so for my really awesome helper who is now online and watching, I'm not punching him. Tempting. I'll go in creative and punch him. But in this armor, I'm not punching him. Oh, and I got the mending, and so now this is all have mending, and I made a new shovel, and that has mending. This does not have mending. I have like, I think I have 1 diamond left. Yes, I'm a wuss. This is old news. I have 1 diamond left. So, but apparently I am set for when we find trial chambers. So, I'll tell you what, when I have netherite armor, I will go punch an iron golem just for you. How about that? Still hasn't grown. See, look at this. There was 1 when I logged in to start this stream, and now there's 4. Okay, so I had gotten most, yeah, that's my, yeah, except I don't want to have to sit there and kill each and every single one, and I want them to die when I'm not here. So this farm is set, just I'll figure it out, except punching them when they're on the side of a hill is really problematic. I can't get high enough. Okay, so here, I'll show you first. So I am in the water. I cleaned this up and I built, so these are, all the villagers are Fletchers because I figured sticks are easy trades. So I built this walkway around is not in the original tutorial by Raspberry Gum. And then everything else is, with the exception of Raspberry Gum's newest tutorial with this design uses soul campfires, which I don't have because I haven't gone to the nether yet. So when it didn't produce anything, I don't know if you can see the stone brick pod right there. There's a zombie in there, or there was. Since I didn't name tag anything, we'll see if anything's there. So, see, this was from while I was actually in the vicinity. So I spawned right where that is. And I did a furnace test. Like I put a furnace over there and put a bunch of stuff in it and set it to smelting. And then went all the way over there. And it finished smelting. So I know that works. So I'm going to guess, because that's world spawn, or I should say that's world spawn, and it's a 3x3 now, this doesn't work as a always loaded spawn chunk. So, I mean, that's a mistake on my part. But this is done. I don't want to take this whole thing down and then redo it over there. So, I mean, even passively, if this was in the chunks, they should work. Wait, are they all there? Oh, they're all there. But none of the zombies are. Because I didn't... Oh, now you're going to bed. You suck. Okay, so I didn't name tag any of the zombies. Big surprise, they're gone. I guess I could go to bed. Okay. I'll go to bed. Okay. So, oh. Okay, so we got one dropped. I'm still learning how to use this. I have free camp. Okay, so we have one down there. So we know it works. Passively it works. And so even so if this is 3x3, let's see, what's the chunk? Was it, there we go. Okay, so here's my spawn chunk. So I mean, I guess if it's 3x3, then I mean, I should have built over here. Really? That's so rude. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I mean, I should have built right here. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Go to 0, 0. No, no, I'll count. So spawn chunk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, this is 0, 0, where these 4 come together. So even 19 by 19, the old one, this still should have been within. Yes. So this is literally, I mean, you can see on the mini map, I'm right over 0, 0. See, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 spawn chunks. So they're all working. You can hear them working. But we had that first iron golem. I'm, even passively, I'm not seeing anymore. So I'm thinking what we might do is reset. So we said that was what, 7 from there? So if we reset the world spawn chunks to 19 by 19, we should still be in that where we are right now. If that spot, if this is the center, we make this the center, and we go 19 by 19, that's what, this is number 1, so we go 9 this way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should take us all the way over to here and covers that by a lot. Or we could just take it, was that 6 or 7? But that would also give us this whole peninsula to play with. It's a little bit confusing because this pig right here doesn't like despawn at all. Whether I'm over there if I'm in my base, I can free cam all the way over here, and this little piggy is still sitting there, moving his head. Is that villager still there? Peekaboo. Whoop. Yeah, okay. So that hasn't despawned. So oh, that's a good point. Okay, so 19 by 19 means, well, half of 19, if we take out this spawn chunk, half of 19 is going to be 8. So, because, no, 9, because that'll be 18 total. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this would be the loaded spawn chunks here to 9 that way. As the trading hall and everything is in there, and we've got all the animals in there, and we'll have a barn over there, and it shouldn't, as long as if we're gonna do like our redstone farms and stuff, I mean, really the only one that I want that runs all the time is gonna be the iron farm. Oh, the spruce tree finally grew. Figures. So this would be the, let's see, that's north. So this would be the farthest east. So and then farthest west would be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 by 5. Oh, a radius of 5 by 5. Okay, so that would be, yeah. Okay, a radius of 5 by 5 is going to be like, if this is the center block, do you mean 5 that way and 5 that way, or just 5 all the way across, meaning this one, 2 more, 2 more? Just so we're speaking the same language. I guess how many blocks out from the center chunk? So if I do 5 by 5, that's going to give me 2 blocks that way, or sorry, 2 chunks that way, 2 chunks that way, 2 chunks that way, 2 chunks that way, because that'll give me 5 by 5. So if I do that from here, that'll take me 1, 2 to here. That still doesn't, unless we reset the world spawn to these chunks. If we, because I think the world spawn set over there. So if I set like, if I set the world spawn where if I die, I'm going to respawn right here. Then 5 by 5 will totally cover this one. What do you think? Because that'll cover just the water. And then anything I build on the land around here will not be loaded in. And I'll know exactly where that's all good to build on. And it should actually cut down on the world mob cap too. Oh, hello. So there's 1, 2. Okay, so we've had 3. yes, just to address the villager spawn egg, I used that to do that dude over there because I was not dragging a villager over. So let's do this. Let's do set world spawn. Where am I? 5 by 75 by 0. Whoop. Why did that not work? Set world spawn 5. Oh, 75 0. Okay, so and we have keep inventory on. So let's see. Okay. I was just gonna like go drop myself from something high to see if I respawn right here. In the video that you sent me? Okay. Turn these off. Okay. Then I will be right back to after I watch that video. Oh, Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my game crashed. Let's get rid of the rain. Okay, intro, I watched that section and definitely have a better idea of the changes now. So I think 5x5 is going to be, here, let's go where he's not so noisy. Noisy. Nosy. Okay, so, right before I went and watched the video, I set the world spawn to here. No, you were doing a fantastic job, and that's why I was just asking questions to make sure that you and I were on the same page. So I think by setting that spot down there to the world spawn, if something happens, I should come back here, and if I die, I should come back here and spawn. So without changing anything with the spawn chunks, this, let's see if I can do this again. So spawn chunks, free cam. Okay, so the actual, okay, so this chunk right here is our world spawn chunk. So Exuma's video said that now it's a basically two chunks in every direction. No, three. So it's a 3x3 around this. So that means from here to here and from here to here. So that means this as a passive farm should be good. So what we're going to do, and we just saw that iron golem drop. So what we're going to do is, well, get rid of those. We're going to test this because we just slept. We're going to move this stuff down here. And we're going to go skedaddle this way. Get out of the loaded chunks, which I should be out by now. So I should totally be out. Although I'm not out of render distance. So let's do this. Okay. So the only thing I don't understand is if I'm way over here. Oh, they're still falling. Okay, that's new. Here, let's try this. Okay. We're going to use FreeCam to go. I think I saw them falling. So let's go this way. It's really weird because I don't see anybody in there. See, this is what's weird. So see, this is what I understand. In FreeCam, nothing shows up. So I'm very confused. Oh. But I should still be getting iron golems, right? Hey, you want to test the world spawn? I can jump from here. Should we test it? Oop, glad I wasn't over there. Or I could go punch a iron golem for you now. Ah, okay. That makes me feel better. Should I go punch an iron golem and see if my world spawn set worked? Would you like that? This is kind of cool. Okay. So with or without armor, I guess since I have keep inventory on, it's not going to matter, huh? I should have at least one death by iron golem. Oh, there's even an advancement. Did you know that? Whoa. Oh, okay. So, uh-oh. Um, our world spawn worked. Not like we thought though. Okay. Oh, this may not work. Um, okay, did we get more? Nope. None. Okay, what was it? Oh, a natural iron golem. Okay. Yeah, that could be a problem, especially if we respawn in there. Okay. Um. So it's either don't die. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay, so well, I'm sure HP's issues on the server are much more complicated than mine. Um, oh, is there an iron golem in there? Yep. Oh, there's two in there. Sweet. Okay, I'm in love with the free cam. Okay, but we need to we need to fix the I might spawn in the farm problem. So, huh. Okay, so we did a spawn. We did, see, but I spawned like over here. Yeah, if you know how to do redstone, since you follow Doc so much, you're gonna have to help me with that. So I set the world spawn to like right here. And I respawned over there. It won't respawn me on water, but I could land on one of those 4 spots. Okay, so that kind of puts us back at square 0. Okay, so if we take this one, and that's our 3x3. 1, 2, 3. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go 15 by 15. No. Yeah, 15 by 15. That'll cover that partway that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost all of this peninsula. So I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to reset the world spawn to where I spawned, and then we're going to change the spawn chunks to 15 by 15. I think that's what we're going to do. Nope, that one. Because I can't spawn up there. It'd be safer to spawn over there and leave this here. And then I'll go punch the iron golem again, just for you. Okay, let's... Okay. Well, and I think I was watching, there's a YouTube channel that does like all the mechanics and like the search ticks and the sleep ticks and all that for the villagers, and does all of the science behind it. And I can't remember what his channel's called. But it's completely possible that it was taking so long passively because they're getting their ticks reset. Wow, that took forever. Okay. So now we've got like 30 seconds to get away. Okay, we're gonna, if we reset the world spawn over here, that should move the 3x3 over here. It's a good thing I'm not doing this in real life because this would be a lot of running. Well, there's a zombie over here. Okay, so if we set the world spawn, nope, to here, that is no longer, should be no longer active. I have no idea what that acronym means. WAIFU? Yeah, the guy that was talking about the villager ticks and everything, did the it's like the maximally efficient OP iron farm with nether portals and all that thing. He's got like the spinning circle of iron golems that are entity crammed or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna do some running around. Yeah, I know. I'll end up doing something with you. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna clear out. There shouldn't be any iron left. There's apparently drowned in here now. Over there somewhere. But yeah, the guy that was talking about all the I guess the mechanical side of all the villagers and their searching and everything like that was, I watched that video and that was really interesting. Okay, so that's empty. Okay, so that's empty. Let's go punch another iron golem. I'll have to, we're gonna cover my mountain with death messages at this point. Ooh, can I jump that? Can't jump that. I can jump this one. Okay. Iron Golem, you can hit me now. No, I'm really glad that it doesn't actually like hurt my armor. Well, I guess it can't hurt my armor because I'm not wearing armor. Um, oh, I totally thought that was an armor stand or something like that up there. Wow, that is quite, that's quite a mouthful. I can see why they use an acronym that's not pronounceable. I guess I don't need to eat food if I'm about to die, huh? Here we go. Ooh! Okay, let's see if this worked. Yay! At least I didn't show up in the tree. Okay, so we fixed the world spawn. Um, I'm working on it. It's hard to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go punch an iron golem, no worries. And then, switch from let's play to let's be hardcore and not hit an iron golem on purpose. So I'm working on it. It helps when you have viewer participation and somebody who's egging you on. And I have an achievement. You don't. That one right there. So your turn next because you're not playing a hardcore. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the iron good. That must have been the guy that I hit last time. He was like, "Oh, this peanut again." Okay. Okay, so what was that? So you had that, you DM me that command. Where's that command? See if I can, okay, see if copy and paste will work. Chunk radius, what did we say? We said 15 by 15. Oh, too many slashes. Okay, so game, no. Okay, we've got game rule. Do I just do 15? Oh, just 115. Okay. Ah, I like blue numbers. Blue numbers are better. Okay. See, it says radius. That's scary because a radius is half a circle. So that means it could be 5 that way. But then when they talk about it being a radius of 3, it's 1, 2, 3, which that's not how they that's not how a radius works. You know what I mean? Oh, but there is an iron golem over there. So we know that it worked because I'm over here and it's over there and it wasn't doing that before. See on the mini map? There's an iron golem. There's another one. Okay, so yeah, that's true, but I mean that's 15 chunks. 15 chunks that way will do the mountain. And like we were talking about, well, I've got a working iron farm, but if it's 15 chunks that way, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so not into the training hall, but I don't want these guys, I don't want all this stuff loaded all the time. Okay, but you know what? We can see it from there. So we know that if, I don't know why I'm coming all the way back. Okay, so we can see on the mini map, on the major map, when that is going. There. So we said that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if I do 7 for the radius, and it's like from the center out, one direction, then that should cover that. And we should still see iron golems. So there's another one that just popped up. So let's, what we do? Game rule, spawn chunk radius 7, and as soon as that one dies, we'll see if we see any more, right? We have to wait for it to die. Okay. Okay, so if I go that way, if it's in the spawn chunks, I'll turn them off from right now. If it's in the spawn chunks, then that should keep producing. Wow, they're taking a really long time to die. And I can go back to base, and that should keep going. Okay. Now we're just going to watch. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to sleep right here. Yeah. So I Googled a video that was lava versus campfire, and lava's not actually faster. Yeah, no, I've done that one before. I might still do that. I mean, especially since I have a lava farm over there. Okay, that, ooh, there's a zombie villager somewhere over there. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, because we'll see the drops will go through a campfire without being disintegrated. Um, yeah, but that's not a bad idea. So we could do, let's see, there, oh, it worked. It worked. Okay, I think I called that one. Okay, so if it was 7 centered on this one, if it was 7 from one side to the other, that would have been like, if these were chunks, that'd be this one, that, and only 3 in that direction. So that worked. Okay. So, okay, showing them again, so even if it was, say, 7 centered on this, so that would have been, so that would have been like 1, 2, 3, 4 being the center, 5, 6, 7. That's still not far. Okay, so now we know that the game rule means when you put in that single number, that's how many chunks in one direction. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so we finally, there's a lot of drops over there. Okay, so we finally have a passive iron farm. Oh, okay, but then the other question is, I can see the villagers from here, so they're in render distance. So does render distance mean that they're loaded? That does mean that they're loaded, huh? Okay, so okay, we're gonna have to check some other things. Okay. So turn that off. So now what we need to do is go outside of render distance. Oh, send me that link. Because in all reality, at this point, I'll just build another iron farm over there. Oh, yeah. What do you use all the iron for anyway? Okay, now we're running away. We're going to get out of render distance, which means we got to go all... Oh, man, I missed my elytra. It means we got to go all the way back here. Excuse me, chicken. Before another one spawns. Okay. Nope, still on the mini-map. So I think the mini-map does the rendering. Whoop. Don't fall down there. Okay. Yeah, that's the one you've got on the server that's totally stackable, right? No, I don't forget. I just haven't bought a lot of those because I have my own iron farm. Okay, okay, we need to take these off. You know what's really cool is your little dog icons when they have armor on. It looks like Sasha's wearing a mask. Okay, so now that, see, we see smoke. Does the smoke mean, okay, I'm very confused. So smoke, the entities won't show, but does the smoke mean it's still loaded? Huh. Okay, so it's definitely not in render distance because here. So okay. We need something to do. Let's see, let's put some of this stuff away. Put that there. Well, you want to do a quick side quest? You have time for a side quest? Where'd I put? Ah, there we go. How about, let's go see if we can get an axolotl. How about that? Because there is a, whoa. There's this. Nope, I don't have any of that installed. Huh. I'll have to look at those. I was thinking, how about we'll test this because this lush cave is in the complete opposite direction of our iron farm. So if I go all the way over here, or actually easier, I could just go to this ruined portal that I don't remember if I've been to before. So what do you think? Portal or axolotl? Default video settings. Yeah, give me a sec. Here. I have not changed any of these. I haven't changed any of these because the only thing I understand is turning clouds off, I guess, and brightness. Yeah, see, I haven't messed with any of these. Any suggestions? Entity distance. Which one's that one? Oh, this one. Entity distance 100%. That's a lot. What does that do? Here's the rest of them. So just that one? Check done. Okay. From my base. And, oh, go see the... Whoop. I'm really liking the free cam. Ah, I see what you mean. So that means I can snoop on my villagers from base. So they're still moving. That means they're still loaded. But if I go this way, these guys should not be moving because they're not loaded. You got my youngest is burping in my ear. Okay, so we have enough. Okay, so we've got piggies and sheep that are not moving. That means they're not loaded. So moving villagers, that means they're loaded. Fishies. Where are the fishies? There are no fishies. The fishies are gone. We'll go over here. No fishies. Well, that's weird. Oh, here we go. Here's another. Not moving. Not moving. Well, the egg does. Oh, moving. Moving. Okay. So they're kind of moving. Oh, that's because they're inside my. Oh, oh. It works. For real. No, I saw you die. I saw it die. Wish you could look at chests. Wouldn't that be fun? In the chest. Looking. Nope. Okay, so it is a working passive iron farm. Ah, okay, cool. That worked. Okay, awesome. So I learned a heck of a lot today, and a lot more than I thought I was going to. Okay. And intro got to goad me into punching iron golems. You were very useful. Thank you very much, intro. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream for tonight. But thank you so much for my fantastic viewer, the introverted gamer. Go check out his channel. Absolutely worthwhile. And I will see you later. Have a great night. Bye.